Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. I am here with a warm wax reviews. I have been trying to keep up with these as much as I can. I feel like if I do them weekly, I can kind of stay on top of it and they won't get too long. Also, I feel like I'm getting through my wax faster this way, or I feel like I'm at least getting through some wax because I went through that period of time for like 5 months where I didn't warm anything but like maybe one thing a month. It was ridiculous. So yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right on in. I think this is mostly what this channel is going to turn into. It's mostly a warm reviews because I won't be doing a lot of hauling. I saw in the past how much hauling can really kind of hinders you a little bit. Like you get so overwhelmed with so many scents to choose from that it's almost, I don't know, I'm just finding that getting through my wax has really taught me what I like. And then also that your nose changes. Like sometimes I really love bakery scents, and then I went through a phase where I didn't like bakery at all or hardly, and I wanted more fresh, clean, spa type scents. So now I'm kind of reverting back to bakery, but I still kind of like my fresh and clean. So I'm kind of a mixture of both. Also really quick too, while I'm thinking about it, I'd love to know what your favorite scent is right now. I've kind of been loving like lavender and peppermint in varying degrees. I don't know. So if you tell me what your favorite scent is, I'd love to know, just so I can see if I have it in my stash, pull it out. Also, I'm loving seeing your comments. I recognize some of your avatars and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen her in a while, or I haven't seen this person in a while. So it's nice to see you guys down there in the comments. I recognize some of you from Instagram. Always fun. So, all right, let's get into this. So the first thing I warmed this week was Leprechaun, and this is Irish Springs, 4-leaf clover, and white tea. I can barely read that description. I don't even know if I got it right. First of all, I want to say something really quick about Super Tarts. Taking a break and then coming back to Super Tarts, whoa, okay, I can probably say Super Tarts is probably one of the strongest, long-lasting wax performers that I have. I mean, everything I warmed from Super Tarts this week went far beyond what some of my other waxes did. I mean, we're talking like 8+ hours, where, I mean, the scent does kind of morph and change a little bit, but it never got to the point, you know how some wax, like once you warm it and it kind of loses its scent, it kind of turns into this weird scent. None of these ever did. They always stayed something likable, you know, a likable scent. So anyways, Leprechaun. White tea, I feel like is really the star of the show in this scent. Now on cold, it smells pretty, like it smells kind of soapy, a little bit masculine. But when it warms, that white tea really shines for me. And I didn't used to love white tea before, but now I really like it. I think I had 4 cubes of this. Did it back in the bedroom. I did 2 cubes each time. And I mean, it went, I think I had this one going for maybe like 2 days. And I know some people say that, and people are like 2 days, you know, my kind of thing. But I mean, it really did. Trumpkin is a mixture of mango pink champagne and Emma Frost. I love Emma Frost, but mango pink champagne is a little bit too sweet for me. So this one I didn't love. It was okay. I only had 1 cube, I think. Yeah, I could feel that. Now also too, so my 1 cube was right here in this little soft area. Didn't lose scent at all. I know people are concerned and some people want to rebag and whatnot, but I really don't feel the need to rebag. Plus, I feel like it's kind of wasteful because you're putting plastic back into another plastic thing. So I just don't rebag. And this one's pretty old, so I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad if you want to rebag. That's, you know, your prerogative or whatever. But I just don't feel like any of these have lost any scent. Banner I've had forever, and this one again was still super strong. Banner is warm buttery cornbread topped with creamy mac apple. Is that what it says? Creamy mac apple ice cream and brown sugar. Oh geez. This one is a gorgeous bakery scent. So you get all the scent notes. It's really well blended is what it is. You get all of these scent notes. The cornbread is not one of those really strong cornbreads. To me, it's almost more of like a bread scent. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but it's not like a corn. I've smelled cornbread before and it was like strong. This one is just perfectly mixed with everything else. It's really sweet, so you have to like sweet bakery scents. This one I did enjoy this one. It was tolerable for me, but if it got any sweeter, I think it would have been not, you know, never repurchase that one. But that one I can see repurchasing at some point, but I don't need it anytime soon. The Bathing Garden Citrus and Coconut Sorbet. This one was another little powerhouse. So this one to me was mostly coconut sorbet. I did not get a lot of citrus out of this one. This is kind of like that coconut. It's not a very sweet coconut. It's more of like a real coconut. And you could kind of get like maybe a little bit of the icy from the sorbet part. But I mean, that could have just been my mind playing tricks on me. But this one I did throughout the entire house. So I had the whole clamshell going in 5 different warmers. So I did 2 cubes and then 1 cube, 1 cube, 1 cube, 1 cube. And this one did amazingly well. I could smell it throughout my entire house, and it seemed to go on forever as well. So I had good luck with Bathing Garden and Super Tarts. Manny is hazelnut, almond pie crust, and vanilla pudding. This was you have to like nutty scents to like this one. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but I pulled it out of my pile of things that I was going to destash, and I was like, you know what, let's give this one a try. And you really have to like nutty scents. This was a creamy nutty scent though. It wasn't so strong that you're gonna be like exploded with nuts. That didn't sound right. Okay. Anyways, it was creamy. It was a creamy, nutty, oh God. Anyways, it was all right. I don't need it again, but yeah, I don't need that one again. But if you like nutty scents, I think you would like that one. So Abominable, I've had before, and this is mistletoe, buttermint candies, and vanilla bean champagne. Sorry about the label, it really looks messy. This is, I put not a repurchase, strong, did not like, hazard. So I don't know, the first time I melted this, I think I got a lot of mistletoe, and I don't love champagne scents that much, but this time around I smelled more of the buttermint, which is just goes to show you that your nose, everyone's nose is going to pick up different things. So, oh crap. So, sorry about that. That's the washing machine is done. So everyone's going to pick up different things. It even seems like a scent that you would love. Like I picked up the buttermint this time. So this one I actually liked. I only had 1 cube. It almost had like a menthol scent coming through. So I like that one. I don't know that I would get it again, but Blueberry Lavender Sugar Cake from the Bathing Garden. This is another one that did really well for me. Let's see, scent description is sugared cake, blueberry lavender topped with cream cheese glaze. I can barely even read my own writing. So I don't love blueberry scents, but blueberry lavender mixed with the cake was a really nice blend. It kind of mellowed out the blueberry. I don't know that I really smelled lavender in here. I feel like the blueberry still dominated, but it was kind of a toned down blueberry. So I don't know, if you've never tried like a toned down blueberry, you might like that one. I didn't feel like it was heavy on the lavender or anything. Get Out of the Water. This is another one that I've always loved and will probably always repurchase. This is Strawberry Jam and Jaws. This just smells so good together. I only had 1 cube of this one, and again, this one went all day long. Before, what I think was happening is I was warming so fast that I would warm things for like 4 hours and then be like, okay, I need to change my wax because I need to get through my wax, which is so silly. Like, just enjoy your wax. Don't try to rush it, you know. I don't know, just enjoy it. So, especially, and I feel like my game plan is to kind of get my Super Tarts collection back in shape because I am kind of low on Super Tarts. And not worry about warming it so fast because it really lasts. Like I haven't had any ever since like go bad on me yet. Three-Eyed Raven. This is Redwood and Rain Cleanse Moss. Moss. I did not love this one. For some reason, this one had a weird bitter note to me, which I don't know where that really came from. I was expecting it to be like woods in general, like redwood, cedar. I love all those scents, but there was something in here that was just making it really bitter. So what I ended up doing is after that first go, I went ahead and I mixed it with cotton candy frosting. I don't know. I was like desperate to try something to add a little sweetness. And that's what I ended up mixing with it. So it didn't really help it that much. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't like, you know, to where I wanted to get it again. Okay, let's get into some bags. That's all my clamshells. Okay, so this next one I warmed from Rose Girl's Peppermint Coconut Mallow Peeps Cake. Now, I used to love this scent, but I really was getting the Gilligan's Brew very heavily in this, which I think there is Gilligan's Brew. I think that's what the coconut is. My nose just kept smelling that Gilligan's Brew, and it was so sweet. I was like, it was almost ruining like the peppermint for me. So if you guys have any idea as to what I can add to this to kind of maybe change it up, I was thinking maybe like lavender, maybe throw some more peppermint in there. I don't know. The Gilligan's Brew like was really just sticking out to me so strong. I don't know. I might have to put that one back in the back bedroom. So these two here, I want to talk about really quick from VCS. This is Aunt Kathy's Ultimate Coffee Embeds, Whipped Cream Vanilla Wafers Overpour, Cream Cheese Blackberry Cookie Monster. These were both disappointing. I got this as a random act of kindness from my friend Candy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then this one. Both of these I had to really search for in the room. I tried them in different settings and different areas, and both times, like, the cream cheese blackberry was probably a little bit stronger. This one was really disappointing, this coffee one, because I thought coffee always performs well for me. It just didn't do anything. This one was a little bit better because of that blackberry, but just really no, I mean, I'd say I'd give them about a 3 out of 4 out of 10, just trying to look for it. Goodnight Moon, lavender, pink sugar, peppermint, and birthday cake. This one is always a favorite. I really love the peppermint in this one. You know, I don't really know. I need to get another bag of this. I mean, somehow this works to where, I mean, I mostly get peppermint from it, but I know it's, you know, more complicated than that. This one for me also too, I feel like at the 4 or 5 hour mark, it went dun, 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 zoo, all the way down. Like it just dropped dead at like the 4 or 5 hour mark. So Cookie Heaven from Rainbow Melts. This was an amazing blend. Now this one was another powerhouse scent. This cookie scent was probably one of my favorite cookie scents. It's got gourmet sugar cookies, Danish butter cookies, vanilla butter fudge. It did really well. I put this one throughout my house, and I even saved a little chunk for the bedroom, and it's doing well right now. Grape Snuggle from Woofwix. So this one, I really, like, I've been wanting to try like a grape, like branch out into grape scents, and so I grabbed Grape Snuggle. So the grape warmed off this one pretty fast, and then it just turned into Snuggle, and it was about a medium throw. It wasn't really super strong. I was getting scent from it, but I was really disappointed that the grape kind of just burned off that one really fast. Okay, let's see how we're doing on time. Crap. Okay, so this one I did in the bathroom. This is Salted Avocado from the Bathing Garden. Smells great. This is like, if you've never had avocado before, it's like a creamy green scent. It's not grassy. It's not green like moss or anything like that. It's like truly a neutral green creamy scent, if that makes any kind of sense. Coconut Cove. This one is, let's see, what does that say? Vanilla swirled coconut milk blends with pineapple and banana. This one, to me, I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more sweet, a little bit more bright. This one was definitely, it smelled like a dupe of something to me, because I swear I've smelled this somewhere before, but it's just not as bright as I thought it was going to be. So for me, this one's not be a repurchase. But if you like the if you like a more toned down tropical type scent, that one was good. I mean, it was, I could tolerate it, but it wasn't my favorite. Okay, let's do some not clamshells. Let's do some scent shots really quick. So the first one I have is Satin Susie Satin Susie Dirty Chai, white chai tea with a shot of espresso. For some reason, dirty chai or chai tea in general to me is a little bit bitter, so I did half a scent shot in somewhere, I don't remember where, and I was just like, woo, this is bitter. So I ended up mixing it with Sugar Cookie, and I love her Sugar Cookie scent. I've been mixing it with a lot of things. I have a bar of it, and that seemed to kind of tone it down a little bit, but dirty chai or chai tea scents in general are just too bitter for me. Whoops, damn. Grapefruit. Grapefruit from Satin Susie Scents I mixed with Sugar Cookie. I know, weird blend, but a lot of vendors do it. I just like that fruitiness with the sugar cookie. So yeah, grapefruit I might try to mix with like a laundry scent and see how it does. I do get good throw from her scent shots, Susie scent shots. So I'm still kind of seeing how her stuff performs for me, but overall it's been pretty good. Lime margarita, this one is a little powerhouse as well. I always feel like margarita or lime scents are always going to be pretty strong no matter what vendor you get it from, unless the vendor just can't make wax for anything. But lime margarita, this was great. This one I would probably definitely get again. Destination Wax Mint Shortbread, this one was another strong one as well. Although I would say I probably would rather just have a mint or a shortbread scent, not together. I don't know why, I just didn't love the combo. It was almost more of just like a mint scent to me. So I was like, well, why did I even get the shortbread component? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, I mean, it's good if you like it kind of reminded me of a Thin Mint cookie a little bit, if you want to compare it to something. Okay, really quick. This one was, I'm going to try warming this in a different place, but I did not get a throw from this at all. I had to stand over the warmer. Now I'm still messing with my office warmer because it's the 24 watt warmer from Michaels. And for some reason that warmer is just, it's funky. So I'm going to try warming this in the kitchen. I'm going to cut these into three pieces and spread it out through my kitchen and see if I can't get a throw. VCS, Going Hollywood, Jackie O, Margot's Ballerina Clouds. For the first time ever, I got the strawberry scent in that. So I'm going to just do that real quick. Strawberry, coconut cream pie, marshmallow, something. I don't know. There's too much stuff on there. I'm not going to try. But for the first time, I could smell the strawberry in here. This one did okay. It was about a medium throw. I liked this one. I'm probably just going to try to finish the bag and call it a day. That guy. Dracula, which I think is pecan caramel swirled with sugar cookie dough and marshmallow. This one is a super creamy pecan scent. I get really good throw with this one. This one is actually quite impressive. I like this one. I always get a nice strong throw. I put this one throughout my entire house and yeah, it did great. Okay, last two, I have L3 Waxy Wonders, Dreamweaver, Lavender Cream, Sugar Cookie Dough Bread. This one, the verdict is out on this one. I still have to warm this one some more. I obviously have a lot more in here. But yeah, I need to warm this one again. I wasn't hating it and I wasn't loving it either. I was kind of hoping it would be kind of like a nighttime bedtime blend, but it wasn't really that. I think it had too much. I think the Sugar Cookie Dough Bread was just kind of killing it for me. I don't dislike sugar cookie dough bread, but I think with the lavender cream, it just wasn't working. This one, Ladies in Lavender, I want to mix this with something because honestly, this one is more salty sea air than anything. I'm not really getting the other notes. I'm getting like, it's almost like it's kind of a Beach Nights, but it's not because it's missing some components of Beach Nights. But the salty sea air, sweet lavender, toasted marshmallow, vanilla lace, I feel like it was mostly salty sea air. So I really want to add something to it to kind of make it a little bit more exciting. It smells good in the bag, but when it's warming, it's mostly salty sea air. So I'll try it again, see if I can't mix it with something and make it a little bit better. So anyways, all right, that is it. My bunny does have a head. That's for Amy Joe. So my bunny does have a head. He's not headless. But that is what I finished this week. And I ended up ordering from Super Tarts. I fell down. After I started warming her stuff, I was like, you know what? I really need to, but it's a small order. Let me just throw that out there. It's a very small order. I'm not going to go crazy. I don't need any more wax. I really don't. I do have some destash haul, or not destash hauls. Destash is up for like fresh mystery bags. I have a lot of fresh because my nose kind of went wonky and I seem to be kind of allergic to the fresh scent. So if you're interested in any kind of like fresh, or I think I have a few bakery bags left, fresh, like clean type scents. If you're interested in anything like that, message me because I'm selling them for pretty cheap in a padded flat rate envelope. So if anyone has any interest in that, I need to kind of move some of that out because I just don't think my nose can handle it. So anyways, all right, that's not what that video, or I didn't mean to throw that in there, but I was just thinking about it right now. But I will have it up in one of the Facebook groups as well, so you can kind of see what exactly you would be getting. So anyways, all right, that is it, you guys. Thank you as always so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. The comments, just getting back in the community and interacting with you guys is always great. So thank you. I always appreciate your support. And yeah, let me know what your favorite scent is too, by the way. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.